Welcome to another edition of Breaking Bread with Herman and Lomas. On today's 10 in the Den, we're going to break down comments that fans make to us.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
All right.
Number 10 for me, Lo, is people always used to say, I thought you'd be a much bigger football player.
Really?
They did.
Oh.
You know, I had all those little short receivers when I first came in. I'm going, if you think I'm short and you think I'm small, what about these guys that are doing the run and shoot?
Yeah,
They're only like 5'1".
Yeah, they were. We had a whole bunch of them. I'm going to tell you my number 10, Herm. Everybody always talking about if Barry had a better offensive line. That just kills me, man. That just makes me want to, ooh.
Why don't you do your job, man?
We did, man.
It ain't like you were good. You were only all-pro.
Come on, man.
You were only all-pro. It didn't mean anything.
Man.
All right, Lo.
Yeah.
Now, my number 9, well, people always say, do you think the Lions will ever win a Super Bowl?
That's a tough one.
I figure at some point.
They say the numbers suggest that
it's just at some point I would imagine, unless they're going to no longer be the Detroit Lions. Yeah. That's the only way I see them not winning a Super Bowl.
Well, to your point, my number 9 is people always ask me, are the Fords going to sell the team? They could say that's the only way we're going to win one is if the Fords sell the team.
I'll pitch in a few dollars.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got billions, but I got a few bucks. So number 8 for me, I always get fans coming up to me and saying, you know what, I think you would be in the Hall of Fame if you played for another team.
I can see that, Herm. The one I get too is everybody say, I hope this is our year. Or this is our year. It's a combination of both. Either I hope it's our year or this is our year. Every year, man, the fans are so optimistic.
But you gotta like it though, but that's so open-ended.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So any year could be that year.
I know,
right?
But they want it to happen now. They tired of waiting for that year to come.
Just tell them it's gonna be sometime in the near future.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna
you got it covered.
I'm gonna tell them you said that, Herman.
And smile when you do it.
All right.
So my number 7, fans would always come up to me and say, was Wayne Fontes your favorite head coach? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
You know what? Even though he was driving the bus, he never rolled over us.
Right.
But he did pick us up and take us some places.
Yeah.
he always took us somewhere. Wayne was a great guy, and I think he was underestimated as a coach.
Yeah. All I hear is this is a football city too. That's the comment I get. They love the Lions. They care about them other teams, but they love the Lions. That's all I hear is this is a football city.
It's a sports city.
Yeah.
But
it really
but
is.
I do hear that too. I hear a lot of people saying, football's king.
Yeah. My number 6 is if we ever won the Super Bowl, we would own the state of Michigan. They say we'll have the biggest parade ever seen around here. I believe it too, Herm.
Yeah.
This is a blue-collar, hard-working city, man. They want us to win.
Yeah. Would you lead the parade?
I'll be out there. I'll be the grand marshal. Hey.
Swinging it like that?
Hey.
Okay.
Well, not like that, but, I'll be the grand marshal. Yeah. What's your number 6?
It's hard to follow that up, Lo. My number 6 would be, you're Herman Moore. They go, oh, snap, you're Herman Moore. And it's only because they'll see me out. I'm at the grocery store. I'm at the movies. I'm picking up pizza. I'm at the drive-thru at certain restaurants and everything else. So
they be shocked to see you, huh?
They shocked to see me, man.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, I gotta live.
Yeah.
Why can't I go somewhere?
I would love to see you in the grocery store in Kroger's.
I do.
Picking out your fruit.
Going up and down those aisles,
Yeah.
and I can't ever find what I'm looking for.
I think that's modest of a superstar.
I need
to be able
GPS
to
when I'm in
do
the grocery
that,
store.
man. What?
I get lost, man.
Oh my God. Herm, my number 5 is my grandfather's grandfather was a Lions fan. I mean, they go way back, man, or my grandmother's grandmother was, man. I hear that, man. Like, I think once you're born here in the state of Michigan, you just have to be a Lions fan. So they go way back, man. I heard the grandfather's grandfathers being Lions fans.
So, Lo, my number 5, I'm always asked, who's better, me or Calvin Johnson?
Oh.
I mean,
how do you answer that?
How do I answer? I go, it's tough. Calvin, I think, is a great player, and I think he's definitely number 1 when it comes to Lions receivers. But it's all about what you're asking.
Okay.
Who spiked the ball harder? I did. I spiked the ball harder. Who had to block more? I did. I had to block for Bear all the time. It was run first.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I would say is this. He's Megatron. I'm Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I like that one.
Man, I got nothing but love
Like
with
17
Calvin. I think Calvin is our best Lions receiver in history.
That's big of you to say that.
Mm-hmm.
That really is. My number 4 is, to be a Lions fan, you got to have a backup team. You got to have your 1A, which should be the Lions, but you got to have a 1B team. You know.
Oh, I thought you mean like players or an entire team?
No, another team to cheer for, man. You know, when things not going right every Sunday with the Lions.
I thought you meant like you would fire like the whole Lions team that day and go get a whole hey, that team didn't work out, so we need the whole.
No, so for me, you know, Lions are 1A, but the Dolphins are 1B. I grew up in Miami, love
I
the
can feel
Dolphins.
that.
So
I'm that way with
with
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
with
there
Steelers.
you go.
All right, so I feel you.
Okay,
Right.
I appreciate you feeling me.
Yeah, I can roll with you like that.
All right.
My number 4 is, people always ask, what would it be like if we could make the money the players make today?
Ooh.
I would retire early.
Yeah.
See?
You're right. I wouldn't have to put in 18 years.
I know, to get what they get in 1 year.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
My number 3 is, will the Lions win the Super Bowl before I die? And we're not talking the older fans now. I'm talking some fans younger than me asking me this question. So that's been a burning question for a lot of fans. And they want to know, will the Lions win the Super Bowl before they leave this earth?
How old are you?
I'm 58.
And in your 58 years, have the Lions won?
No.
You gonna live another 58? No.
I don't think so.
I give them in less than 10 years.
Okay.
Less than 10 years. I think the Lions will win.
Wow.
All right, Lo, my number 3 fan comment is, would you dominate in today's league? Absolutely.
Why? Because
I say that with confidence, because
Why?
I mean,
because of the
because
rules?
why wouldn't I do it now if I did it then?
That's
I mean,
a good one.
I mean, the guys I played against were Hall of Famers, and if these guys are Hall of Famers, then I don't know what would be different. But that's just me. That's not arrogance. It's just there's either you got confidence or you don't.
There it is.
Who do you want on your team? No, man, I don't think I can get it done. I mean, they'd eat me alive.
Confident.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
I want that.
You don't want me.
I need
if I come in there and be like, oh, Lo, man, I can't do it, bro.
No,
they too big.
I don't even want you in my huddle.
They beat me up on the outside.
Don't even come in my
Exactly.
huddle.
You want this one right here. Feed me.
There it is.
Yeah, it is.
Like a big fella.
Boom.
Feed me. My number 2 fan comment is, I know you didn't get that Super Bowl ring with the Lions. And they say it like that too, Herm. They be saying the strong. They be coming at me strong. Like, I know you didn't get that with the Lions. And, you know, they correct. I mean, I didn't. I got it with Tampa Bay. Wish it did have a lion head on the front of it, but it doesn't. So I can't wait to see the ring when the Lions finally get one, the ring that they designed, Herm. I want to see that.
Now, did you ever wear that to Ford Field, to the suite?
You know, I wore it once when they played Tampa Bay.
Did they kick you out of the suite?
They didn't, you know.
Well, you know you're not supposed to be in any of those Lion alumni suites with anything on other than something that was Detroit Lion issue.
You know, I was trying to
gear. You can't be wearing other stuff in
but I was
stuff,
trying
man.
to
That's disrespectful,
the people
man.
In there,
That's
man,
disrespectful.
Herm. You know,
That's being
show them the
disrespectful.
prize. You know, show them what they can achieve. That's all I was trying to be extra motivation in there for.
Disappointing in you, brother.
I'm sorry, man.
You just
trying
that's
to motivate
disrespectful.
them at
That's
all
disrespectful.
times. I'm trying to motivate them.
All right, Lo, my number 2 fan comment is, what was it like to play with Barry Sanders? Awesome.
I like that.
I mean, ain't no need cutting the corners right there.
Yeah, it is.
And you know what, though? I was with him at the Pro Bowl a few times, man. I didn't get like luggage or meal ticket. I think he even made me pay. I went out to eat with him. I think he even made me like pay.
You should have been a big fella.
I should have been a big fella.
He took
hey,
care
Barry, I
of
appreciate
us.
you.
He took care of us. Thanks,
But
Barry.
no, playing with it was awesome to play. That's one of the comments. So I don't mind that one quite as much as the other.
My number 1, Herm, what I always hear, how was it blocking for Barry? Was it good? Was it tough? Was it hard blocking for him? And I said, it was awesome. I'll take your word. It was. It was tough because you didn't know where the little fella was going to be at all times. So that made you have to stay on your blocks. But I appreciate them. Once I left Detroit, I appreciate having to stay on my block and block a guy to the whistle.
I think that would have been tiring, is when they asked how was it sometimes to block. But I know Gatorade should have kind of hooked us up, man.
They should have.
You know, need those electrolytes. Blocking for Barry.
Pepsi Cola should have.
Dehydration. Yeah, that's what it is.
He did.
So Lo, my number one fan comment, we got to stick with the Barry thing.
Yeah.
Did you play with Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I played with Barry Sanders, yes. So I got to let people know that. But it's amazing. Like, my kids kind of know, but it's amazing how many fans, they just, did you play with Barry? I'm like, hey, Barry, you're a bad boy.
Yeah, he is. Blocked, ran, caught the ball, did it all.
Hey, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Breaking Bread with Herman and Lomas. Today, we did something great with 10 in the Den. We took your top fan comments, and we had a blast with it. So we look forward to doing more of these, and join us again for 10 in the Den with Breaking Bread with my man, Lomas Brown. I'm Herman Moore. We'll see you next time.